Hey, Alex. I've almost finished writing the summary for the report.
Perfect.
I'm still unconvinced. So here's a question for you, Alex. How can we do this without killing 3 strikes?
Fencer still hasn't recovered?
He has, but the doctor won't let him fly.
Just as much.
How much longer are you gonna make me wait?
Who's the self-important stiff?
Here, and he really is quite important.
We're connected. Ready now, sir.
I'm Brigadier General Howard Clemens. I'm in charge of this operation. Our objective is to capture an advanced submarine in harbor at Artiglio. The port of Artiglio and the surrounding oil facilities were mostly destroyed by another air operation.
Oh, that port. Seems like such a long time ago.
You've been there?
However, Erusian forces repaired the facilities and used them to resupply and maintenance a massive submarine.
Here's a question. How long do you think this submarine is? If you guess 495 meters, you're right. It also has a width of 116 meters, with a submerged displacement of 810,000 tons. It's a supersized nuclear submarine powered by 2 liquid metal-cooled reactors.
I guess it really is huge. So who's the quiz show host?
David North. I'm an OIA analyst from Advanced Weapons Analysis.
Why isn't he here?
Because he doesn't need to be. He can perform his analysis at his home office.
Ha! We've got ourselves an armchair detective.
Continue.
I've come to call this super submarine the Alicorn. The Alicorn is a submarine, and yet it can stage aircraft operations like a carrier. It also boasts some serious firepower with its 2 main railguns. Their range is over 400 kilometers.
A real monster if there ever was one.
The sub's force projection capabilities are equivalent to a carrier strike group. Furthermore, it can approach underwater or use aircraft and railguns to attack outside the enemy's range. It has an unusual history befitting such a ship. It was launched 4 years ago. However, it went MIA on a sea trial after being outfitted. It was later found at the bottom of the ocean by chance, and of the 356 crewmen, 330 were rescued. Here's the question. For how many days was the Alicorn underwater? It was 698 days.
Whoa. They were down there 2 years?
They were on the seafloor at 15 degrees.
So why are they deploying it to the front lines now?
I suspect it has to do with the loss of an arsenal bird in the IRBM cluster.
Huh. Okay, so we just blow up the damn thing?
We capture it. Don't make me repeat myself. We've had reports from local sources that there are weapons of mass destruction aboard the Alicorn.
Source.
If we can secure that evidence, we'll gain advantage in the peace negotiations post-war.
The Ocean Navy has dispatched a fleet, including a landing ship, to capture the Alicorn. Our mission is to secure air superiority and protect this assault and capture task force.
If we take too long, they'll scuttle the sub. The fleet will commence its actions while we seize the skies.
Wouldn't it be risky to bring the fleet in before we secure air superiority?
That is none of your concern.
So basically, you're putting our fleet in danger for political gains.
They should have taught how to address superiors in boot camp.
An EW squadron will be deployed. Their ESM will be a valuable asset. Stay within their range, and you'll have a significant advantage over your enemies. The ETA for the EW aircraft is the same as HAP.
Only Strider Squadron will sort in.
Whoa, I have to sit this one out?
Wait, Wiseman, you're not coming?
I'll be assisting the Brigadier General at HQ.
This is by no means a difficult mission. Your squadron commander's absence shouldn't change that.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. You're cleared to taxi.
It's a requiem. Set off as soon as we're ready. Here we go. Do it with a bang. Understood. Shit. What's up?
Friendly aircraft and EW aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late.
What? Retreat and wait for backup.
Retreat not authorized. Gain air superiority at once.
Trigger, what now?
Just 4 aircraft? You've just talking round. Come on. It's time to find a real fighter pilot.
Trigger's already kicked off the game.
Go ahead. After Trigger.
All aircraft engage, weapons free.
Sir, you didn't tell us there was a change in the H hour.
I mean our hotshot one in the last 5 minutes.
Missile launched.
Hold tight. Just a little longer till the friendlies arrive.
I don't need no Wiseman to fly.
Then prove it, Count.
Righto. Strider 2, Fox 2. Heavy ejected, send rescue.
Got tons of company above and below.
Attack missed. Help me!
Strider 1, locked on target.
Trigger 1, 3 and 4 head to 305. Attack. Trigger 3, welcome. I'll let you roll with the plane.
Trigger, we're seeing advanced stealth fighters.
SG-57s, highly capable planes. Stay on your toes if you engage them.
Bingo numbered is tougher than I thought.
Shut your trap and keep shooting.
Shit, do it with a bang. Oh, that's a lot harder without Wiseman.
You sure? Our man Trigger was an absolute monster just now. Lock on hostile.
Trigger shot down an SU-57.
What can we got here? Planning on maybe past that prime but let him rush over it. Yeah! Here we go, cowboys. Surround them.
Don't slow down. Being late is not an option.
Still in the fight. These guys are cut. I'm just one of the left and you just one on the right. We're the last generation of fighter pilots. Show them just what we can do.
It's not every day you're in a battle like this.
Come on, try me. Nobody's got more combat experience than we do.
Strider Squadron. Enemy aircraft have begun their assault on the fleet. Friendly secure our air superiority.
I know that, but we're outnumbered. Pushing back hard. Hostile bandits, attacking. That bandit is still on your back.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Keep course. A few sparks are to be expected.
I'm hit!
Bandit splashed.
Mach 2. Breaking off.
Yes, EW aircraft and Drake Squadron are here.
I didn't think you'd get her so quickly.
We're here, team.
The EW aircraft have strong ESM on board. They can improve your dogfighting capabilities by enhancing missile range, homing, and more.
We're not fighting UAVs. It's just as hard on them as it is on us.
Missile! I have to evade!
Drake 1, engaging. Drake 3, engaging. Drake 5, engaging. Drake 8, engaging.
I'm down quite a few, but haven't even made a dent.
Shut up. You see Trigger complaining?
Well, he doesn't talk much, but fine. Here I go.
That would have been way too close if it wasn't for Trigger.
EW aircraft moves patrol.
Trigger, do you see the ESM range displayed on your radar? Your capabilities will improve inside that area.
I'm on the target's tail.
Trigger splashed a hostile.
Good. The the ESM's improving your aircraft's dogfighting capabilities.
Turn it to speed!
Keep your eyes on three strikes. You might learn a thing or two.
Stall warning. Stall warning. Stall warning.
Keep your distance from the EW aircraft. Roger! They're short eject! Not yet. I'll keep him hanging. Take him down! Roger!
This guy up.
You're all too close. Spread out!
So many opponents to dance with.
Okay, I quit. Not counting their numbers anymore.
Damn it! Missile hit!
We're taking casualties.
I'll show you who's no UAV can copy. You're not dropping a thing. I'm a pride, not field. Can you give us one climb with you guys? One last sucker.
Target is down.
That was a fine last place, brother.
Strider 1, missile away.
Fox 2!
So, that's the meeting place for pilots right by your enemy interceptor. This is it. This is the battlefield I've been craving.
What's the coordinates?
The plane don't need a thing, kid. Know about proper skills.
Shaking off enemy lock!
Watch your altitude. The ocean's right below the clouds.
Missile closing!
My weakness is that these dogs are strikes. Damn it, I can't stop it.
Multiple aircraft approaching this airspace. They're Harriers.
Any moves to attack our fleet must be stopped.
All right.
Take an ace to down an ace. See you later, cowboy. I'll be right.
Shut down.
I don't even have time for a snack on this operation.
Just wait. I'll get you a break in a second.
Thanks.
That bird over there flies pretty well. Didn't think pilots of that caliber were still around.
Take down the EW aircraft.
Launched. Harrier destroyed. Nice work. Those fighters are after the fleet. Take care of the rest. Strider 1, target destroyed. Be advised, enemy aircraft nearing the landing ship.
No control. Returning to base. Don't forget to tell the mechanics they have a problem every time Grease Strike shows up.
I should have switched with Lanza.
Ready? Fire!
Harrier 2s have all been destroyed. Good job. Great work. Missile launched.
Command duty officer. The approaching landing ship is to be considered hostile. Set it as your target.
Roger. Set primary target to hostile landing ship Puffin.
Our target is the captain of the Puffin, Robert Mary.
Captain.
Ah, you don't see it. Gunnery is about killing the people on board.
Detecting hostile barrage jamming. They brought EW aircraft. I'm displaying the jammed area on your radars.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Yes! It's the air combat I've been waiting for. Don't really care about this stuff. I just want a good fight, huh?
Approaching the submarine. He's a ref to our boys in the air.
Enemy has a lock.
On the target
Missile hit.
Strider 1, got a bandit.
Missile's not homing in properly.
When in range of enemy jammers, missile lock-on and homing capabilities are reduced.
This is gonna be trouble.
I can target it the moment I try to close in other ships. They're only human. They'll tire out soon enough.
Effects of friendly ESM are negated inside the enemy's jamming zones. Be careful.
Oh, magic cloud, huh?
We're gonna make sure it doesn't come to that.
Target hit.
We're past the third checkpoint. We're halfway there. From Puffin to all ships. Same formation.
Full speed ahead. Move in front of the landing ship Puffin. We're going under shield.
All aircraft be advised. Enemy strike fighters are on the approach. They're fullbacks, definitely faster than the ones before.
Pose a serious threat. Take them down.
Righto. Trigger, let's get this done quick. You see that? Splashed an enemy EW aircraft.
Nice kill count. We'll go over that one during debriefing.
Righto.
You see the size of that sub? Why the hell was it not in action all this time?
Anti-air station. Target enemy aircraft.
Hostile has a lock.
Damage control to CIC. The engines are intact. We're still good.
Seaman failed. Incoming.
Missile launched.
The man
abandoned ship is under attack. Keep the enemy away from our ships.
Seagull's raiding! Evacuate immediately! We've lost the ship. It's the destroyer type.
Target eliminated. Go to work.
Looks like we'll have that base captured in no time.
They'll be happy to see us. Spent 2 years at the bottom of the ocean. They wouldn't want to go back to that.
Their ranks are thinning. At last, the light at the end of the tunnel. Continue with your mission.
I see 3 strikes. I'll kill you.
All aircraft be advised. 2 bogies on the approach. Aircraft type SU-47.
Burkitts. Arusha doesn't have many of those. Where'd they come from?
In range? Can I kill him now? I've waited long enough. Here's the confusion to kill this 6. Like a true villain, huh? I like the way you think. Who's seeing on my tail? Taking fire! Woo! You idiots! Ignore their illusions. Don't call me an idiot. I'd kill you if you weren't my brother.
The bogey shot down an Arusian bird.
What do you mean?
There are no more reinforcements. They must be hostile. You are clear to engage. Don't hesitate.
I'm screwing you up so bad.
Hostiles just popped out of nowhere.
It's an ECM, type of saturation decoy.
Visually scan for the source. Who are these guys?
Neither Ocean nor Arusia. We're just filthy bats.
Missile launched.
I don't think you're so lucky 3 strikes.
Target destroyed. Did you see that? They painted canopies on their bellies.
If they're thinking false canopies and decoys will save them, they're dead wrong.
Trigger hit the target.
Good, you're seeing right through their illusions. Watch your chaff and flare supply.
Get him, Scream. And pizza on a silver platter. Skull's kind of hero.
Look out!
All right, Scream. Keep them hanging. Okie dokie. Just as the story says. He's even better. It's going to work. I've always wanted to kill a man like this. I'm spite. It's after me. Hang in there, Scream.
These guys are only going after Trigger.
We'll take him down here if we can figure out what I'm planning. Fox 2.
They're going after Trigger again.
What do they want? Strider 1, missile! Keep your head down!
If we can shoot him down, it'll change our lives.
Strider 1, missile away. Additional hostiles confirmed. We're detecting surface-to-ship weapons teams around the sub. Eliminate them.
He hit me, damn it! That bastard hit me! Return the favor, kill him at 3 strikes. I'll kill him. I'll kill him already. I'll pay for this 3 strikes.
Punch 2.
Missile away.
I'll kill you.
Fire, take this!
I'll kill you.
Vehicle eliminated. All ground targets destroyed.
This takes away the enemy's surface-to-ship capabilities. Fine work, Trigger.
Shit. Scream, we're pulling out. We can't take down 3 strikes with damaged planes. God damn it! 3 strikes? I will have you. You will die.
What? Am I hearing things?
Yeah, I hear too.
Hey, those filthy bats are on the run. Let them go. Secure air superiority and protect your allies.
Hostile launch on Strider 1.
That's what I like to see.
Another enemy aircraft approaching our ship.
There's a retreat. That submarine must be in the world's heaven.
Enemy missile detonated in the waters on the port side. Thank God. Port side hit! Damage control!
This is bad. The damage is spreading.
Hard port! We can't cross the fleet staff! All personnel, abandon ship!
Look, another destroyer's been sunk.
Enemy on your ship. What's it?
Missile launched.
We can take the plane along with it.
Friendly shot down the SU-34 approaching fleet. We owe you one.
Captain,
Three strikes with the crew. They've tied down the enemy bird. Our men just might make it through.
Target charged.
Great.
Target in sight. Main gun, manned and ready.
Target acquired.
Negative. Negative.
Look out there. Three strikes in the squadron are with us.
I'm cornered.
Stay in formation.
Enemy has a lock. Evade. Missile closing. Break. Break.
Strider 1, missile away. Missile hit. One minute remaining.
Enemy sighted. I'm trying to break.
Yeah, that submarine looks huge.
Trigger. Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile away.
Out of court, division copy. We cannot stop the approaching enemy landing ship. Scuttle the sub immediately. Belongs to the Erusian military. What do you say? Don't you see?
Let the LRSSC take care of the enemy aircraft.
Puffin, this is Lancaster. Enemy's resistance is dwindling and we've almost secured air superiority.
Copy, copy. Commencing capture operation.
The rest is all yours, Captain. Now I can finally have my sausage rolls.
That's the kind of food you eat up there?
Of course, anything other than finger food would get in the way of my duties.
That clearly wasn't what she meant.
Took longer than I expected. I'll be leaving now. You take command from here on. Well done, pilot. Then slow ahead both engines.
Are you sure? The landing ship Puffin to all active units. Enemy submarine has started moving.
Commence firing. Main guns commence fire.
Bearing 180, cruising at 5 knots. Movement on the deck. It's their aircraft.
Alicorn fired on her with the railguns. The landing ship's on fire. It's gonna sink.
Confirming launch of submarine-based aircraft. 4 bird. It appears one of them is carrying a cruise missile.
What?
What in the world?
What happened? Listen up. You need to take that bird down. Hurry!
Patch me in. Do you hear me? David North here. The possibility the cruise missile is a WMD.
Shit!
Hey, what about the submarine?
We've got to help our ship first.
Don't lose them. Shoot them down.
Shit.
Open vents. Fill all ballast tanks. Full speed ahead once we're underway.
Enemy submarine is going under.
Shit.
That monster will roam the oceans.
Trigger's caught up to them.
Scrap them, Trigger. Heed my words.
20,000 meters until the aircraft exits the AO.
I spoke at first to end this hideous war in a definitive and elegant manner. We see not a conflict, but rather a restoration of balance, a judgment.
Captain!
Man it down!
And it will die from beginning to end. The world shall be horrified by the number of lives we will take. Then they will prepare your weapons. Yeah.
Target's destruction confirmed.
Seems he was down by 3 strikes. The damn bastard ruined it. Captain, don't you see? He walked all over it with his dirty boots, over the crisp white sheets of my bed that I had just made. Let's have him assist in the next plan. He'll make a fine sideshow for our scheme to kill him
Here we go.
The operation has been completed. Stand by for further orders.
Hold on. We still don't know who those bats were. Why were they after Trigger? They were using Osia's radio frequency. You mean they're on our side?
Impossible. They didn't respond to our IFF. Or maybe they were there to settle a personal score. There's nothing unusual about being shot in the back by an ally.
Guess it might have been that way where we came from, but you know what I'm saying, Trigger?
Everyone, here's a question.
That's enough. Remove him from the call.
Wait, don't hang up on me yet. How did they know that we had intelligence on their weapons of mass destruction? They never would have taken such actions if they didn't know.
They have a spy.
Better to be suspicious than not, I suppose.
At the very least, we'll have to assume from here on out that they know everything that we do.
Another question, Alex. Captain Mateus Torres, the captain of the Alicorn. What is his goal?
There are 21 likely targets. The number of main routes
Wrong.
to the targets is 2,405.
You're being too logical.
Want me to define main?
Alex, can you be more sensory?
What do you mean?
Make me a collage of Torres's quotes. Work freely. Keep my hypothesis in mind.
Life taken by cheap kills of forward projectional sea power.
No good.
No good.
Alex. All right, let's go on. Try to be a little more sensuous.
Monstrous, 16,752. And salvation of passivity.
Okay.
Vulgarity of 6 per minute of forward security.
Good.
Will of nuclear retaliation on death. 160mm guidance where massacre is placed by mass planning.
More logically.
Salvation of 10 million. An elegant massacre upon the Cage continents.
Stop. That's correct, or is it?